What is up, my friends? Good morning. It's an absolutely beautiful Monday morning here in Arkansas. I just wanted to log in and let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you. You're going to be okay. It's all going to be all right. It always is. That pain you're feeling, that thing that's going on in your life, you're going to get past this. Stronger than you think. Just think positive. Be positive. Don't let little things, little small things get to you. Don't let it ruin your life. I've got a very good friend right now that is hurting. Sister is dying. She gave him a tree. Well, this tree, he planted the tree and it's not really making it very good. Barks off the base of it, and he's holding on. He's got faith. You gotta admire that faith. He's trying to bring that tree back. And I pray he does. It's important to him. Been saying a lot of prayers for a lot of people lately. My buddy for one, but over this last week, was saying a lot of prayers for Texas Viking, Hodgepodge Garage, all the people down in that area with all that flooding going on. Thank God Terry didn't get flooded out this time. So I don't know how many of you know Texas Viking or kept up with what went on, but that last hurricane that went up through there and made that big flood, boy, that got his house. And he lived for a good while in his camper and his garage. He's got his whole house redone and nice and everything. The last thing he needs is another one of them. Oh. So prayer worked. So what you do is anytime you have a problem, anytime you know somebody else who has a problem, it doesn't hurt to say a little prayer, to ask God for help, to send positive vibes if you don't believe in that, because prayer works in all kinds of different ways. It's positive reinforcement. Keep it up. Oh man, Joe Biden got his ass in a sling. Whistleblower. Let's see what a whistleblower is. A whistleblower is someone who witnesses something, sees something, and decides, well, I've got to go and tell this is illegal. This is wrong. And they pointed out the government. Well, it is wrong to relay something the president said to another foreign leader, because those people all have to be able to trust in that. All they're trying to do is stifle the president's presence. They're trying to stop the president from talking to other people and simultaneously trying to keep Joe Biden in the race. This is the only reason why Joe Biden is running, because he knew this shit was coming. He can claim to be a political enemy of the president if he's running. That's that Clinton Democrat immunity. It's the only reason why Clinton keeps her mouth open and stays out in the spotlight and says the shit she says, because it's all anti-Trump. So she can claim to be a political enemy. And thus, hoping that Trump can't come after her or that the DOJ can't come after her for what she's done. But there's a lot of stuff coming out. In investigating Comey and McCabe and Strzok and all these people, all the top, well, they're coming up with a lot of stuff that I said was going to come out. I hate being wrong, but I love being right. So what they should do, and they all want to impeach Trump over this whistleblower complaint. Well, this is a leak. This is not a whistleblower complaint, first of all. This is secondhand. Someone heard this secondhand. They didn't even know if it's true. They don't know. They don't have no fucking clue. It's hearsay. Now, if Trump wants to release this this information on what he said and what all happened, he can release some transcripts. It doesn't matter. The president can talk about anything he wants. If they start saying that President Trump did something that he didn't do, then we can start looking at what Obama did that he actually did. Because that whole group of people, Clinton involved in everything, had a lot to do with getting a lot of money from Ukraine. So, we're going to see where that rabbit hole leads. They have no more of a chance of a successful impeachment than they ever did. This is ridiculous. It's stupid. Let them impeach. It's not going to help them. They got one shot at it. All these people saying, oh yeah, there's evidence. He's done it. He's this, he's that. And now, it's looking more and more like what I said I thought happened, that they were trying to entrap these people. Flynn's getting off. Flynn is going to get off because they entrapped his ass. And now, more and more is coming out. James Comey, when he went to talk to the president about the salacious and unverified dossier, they had all agreed beforehand that he needed to memorialize that ahead of time. So that's why he had his laptop, a secure laptop, in the limo waiting on him. Because these upper people said, you go in there and you try to entrap the president. This was when Rosenstein asked McKay, what do you want me to do, go in there and wear a wire? No, well, they got Comey to go in there and just write everything down. Trying to entrap the president. Trying to give him information and get information from him. And that is highly known. It's all fixing to come out. They can try and impeach all they want. It ain't happening. Go check out my last video. I painted the tank of my motorcycle. Check that out. Turned out okay. I got a lot of trim to do and I got more stuff to do. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be riding a motorcycle by the end of the summer. I mean, it's close. It's so damn close. Whatever you do this whole week, think positive. Be positive. Act proactively. Don't fuck yourself over with your thoughts and your actions. React in a good way. React in a way that's going to stabilize things. Don't react in a way that's going to make it worse. With anger or any of that. Spite. Be happy. Spread love into the world. Spread positivity. I love you. Have a good one.
Little doggy.